Okay, well, buckle up because this is a weird one. I don't even know where to begin with this. Alright, so let's do this here. This is that video, you remember I showed you, where it said it was condition 1 and they had all that ice, and the lady opened the door and it was all freaking weird and fucked up. Okay, but I want to show you what this really is. Okay, this is the monolith from the 2001 Space Odyssey. It's exactly what it is, but it's also something else. Remember I told you it's a star. Let me cut it out. Watch. Okay. You see it? You see how it's three-dimensional? See how this is a little bit lighter? You see this formation here? Okay, pay attention because this is going to be important here in a second. I'm going to enlarge this. Okay? When a dude found the monolith, there was one on the Earth, there was one on the Moon, there was one on Saturn. He said, my God, it's full of stars. Okay? It's a doorway into another universe. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this now, because we know that's from that video. I'm going to get rid of this. Alright? I'm going to move this over here. Okay? So we know this is a doorway. We know that but where is this? I'm going to show you where it is. This is getting more and more bizarre. But, so it goes. Move this out of the way. Here. Actually, I'll just get rid of it completely. I'll take it off over here. I think I should have enough room. Maybe. 1 second. Let me just move this up over here. Just move this over here. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. The first thing I gotta show you. Alright, let me back up. So we see this formation. I did some digging around, but I don't even know how I ran across this. But just hang on, I'll show you this. This is absolutely bizarre. Okay, you see this? This is from a game. I don't think it's based on. I think it's based on reality and what's going on with this weather. Here it's called the Moon, which is the moon. Okay, see the moon of Kerman. They're calling it moon. What is Kerbin? Kerbin is an identical Earth. Okay, it's got a moon called. I'll show it to you in a minute, but it's Mimas, which is the moon of Saturn. Well, hang on. Okay. So on this moon here, there's a specific point that looks just like this, and I'm going to show you. Hang on. Okay, here it is. This is a close-up on that moon. Now, what's interesting about this? What's really interesting about this is a close-up of this, the moon. There's 12, 12, and 12. That's 3, 3, and 3. But watch this. Watch. Okay, let's do this. Rotate to the left. Let's take this up. What do you got? This right here. We're going to do this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So you got the same pattern here, right? As you do on this doorway. Okay? So let's put this back, and we'll just bring that down. Let me just bring it back. Now if we look, this moon is attached to a planet called Kerbin. Kerbin is a planet that's similar to Earth. Okay? They use the words here. It has two moons named Mun and Minmas. Well, that's really this. It's Moon and Mimas. Okay, this is the Moon, this is Mimas. This is this is this, and this is this. Okay, now alright, let me move along. You see down here that there's a doorway. It's got Saturn in it, right? It's blocking the doorway. It's blocking the two pillars. Okay, we see this broad down here. Right here. I'll just use green. I don't want to, but I don't have any choice. You see this broad here? You see how she looks Chinese, Japanese, or whatever? Blow your screen up so you can see this. Remember this broad here? Now go back and watch my video where they were showing you Condition 1 weather on Fox. Okay, watch this now. Here's the goofy broad that took the guys down to the end of the door and opened it. Okay? Chinese or Asian or whatever. Chinese, Asian broad here. Go back and watch my video. It says, I think the name of the video is Another World or something. Okay? This, now I told you Fox said that it was like we were on the dark side of the moon because of this weather. There's something really fucking funny, weird going on here. I mean, really bizarre. I mean, how much more weird can it get? What do we get transferred or shot up to Mimas, which is the moon of Saturn? I mean, what the fuck is going on here? Okay? Now, just hang on. If you look at this, they made a monolith action figure, which is the monolith. It's a transport, it's a door. There was one on the Earth, one on the Moon, and one on Saturn. Okay, in the movie. The action figure was called TMA-1. Okay? What was it for? Where did it come from? Why? And the barcode of this freaking toy wouldn't scan. Okay? Then we take this guy here, who's one of the dudes that kept looking at the monolith saying it's full of stars. That's this thing right here. Okay, hang on, I'm not done. Okay, so the name of the thing is Mount Craw. They're saying this is a video game. This ain't no video game. This is real. I studied Saturn and its moons long enough to know what they're talking about. This is the moon in Mimas. Okay? Whatever they're showing us is real. Okay? And I don't mean is real. I mean it's factual. Okay? This doorway was a doorway outside of this moon. Outside. Fox News said it was like we were on the dark side of the moon when we had that real bad cold. Okay? And one more thing. So you got this Chinese broad here, and it's the same one that's right here. It's the same two. There's something really funky going on here. Something really funky. That the news could put this in here, and then I find this on a fictitious moon of Saturn called Mimas, which is Mimas. Nah. They're playing games. This is the monolith. I'm not so sure we're in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This just isn't right. Something's way wrong. An Earth analog for a game, and has two moons named Moon and Mimas. It's Mimas, you fuckers. There's something really wrong here, folks.